Hi, performers and achievers. Welcome to Performers and Achievers Daily with me, Raj Gavurla. In today's episode, we are talking about the importance of your cue or your cues, and if you prefer, your prompts or your prompt, and then the necessity or the use of when your cue, your prompt occurs, then this, then you do this, then you feel this, then you see this, then you positively talk to yourself this way. So here's an example. When I finish my meeting today, I had a meeting that I just got out of. I knew that I was scheduled to shoot my video. So when my meeting ended, that is my cue, I prepared to shoot this video. Now, to set my goal or my intention, my clear goal intention, to have clarity when I'm mentally preparing to shoot my video, I then think to myself, or really what I do is I talk to myself. When I talk to myself and say, when it's time to shoot my video, I'm excited about shooting my video. And then I put the framework for my video, how it's structured, right? And obviously, the number one thing that I need clarity on is what is the episode about? Well, today it's about when your cue or your prompt, then you do this, you see this, you feel this, you talk to yourself this way, or a combination of those things. And that's very important. So when it's the morning, if you're a coffee drinker, that's a cue. Your cue, your prompt. It's morning. I'm excited it's morning. Time for a cup of coffee. However, that's not your cue or your prompt at 10 p.m. in the evening. I don't know many people that drink coffee at 10 p.m. in the evening. So obviously you have another cue or another prompt, something to the effect, it's 10 o'clock. Since it's 10 o'clock, when it's 10 o'clock, I do my PM routine. So by the time you're done with your PM routine, you're then ready to have a peaceful, genuine rest, full sleep. You fall asleep and you peacefully, genuinely wake yourself up in the morning. So remember, your when cue or when prompt, then you do a combination of this. So when, then this, or when, do this. When your cue, your prompt, you do this, or feel this, or see this. or listen to this, or a combination of those items. Usually it's a combination, right? I see a lot of people do something and they haven't really prepared before doing it so that they can do it the best, their best. And that's obviously not as beneficial. It's not as effective and efficient. And so make it much better for you, much simpler and much faster at your pace. And you'll see that as you do this, eventually these cues and the prompts, your cues and your prompts, get stored in your positive muscle memory. And therefore, when it's stored in your positive muscle memory, when it becomes that, evolves into muscle memory, stored into your muscle memory, then it becomes somewhat automatic. That's when people say, for example, or they tell you, I know what to do. I know, right? Because there's nothing to retrieve. There's nothing to think through or talk yourself through. It automatically triggers, right? Not trigger, sorry. That's the wrong word. You do not want to trigger. Triggers are bad. Remember from a previous episode. Urges are bad. Remember that from a previous episode. Please remember that. I'm very genuine there. When I coach and train and teach, I that's what one of the skills that I coach, train, and teach. That is the importance of your cue and your prompt. So when you have your cue or your prompt, then this process, your process occurs, whatever that process may be. You're on your way to a meeting. You're driving to your job, your place of business, your work. You're meeting with your customer. You're having your team meeting. And it's your process then that you experience, you create, and then that in itself is what is beneficial and rewarding. So the next episode, we'll talk about the importance of your process over outcomes. Your bonus is the following. I know many of you have some kind of exercise, some type of maybe nutrition, whatever it may be for you. However, try this, implement this, and of course, you need to prepare your body for it before you actually do this. However, try this, implement this, and that is once a week, run sprints. Yes, sprint. It's very advisable that you start with, if you're not used to doing 1100 meters, you can start with, maybe breaking 100 meters into segments, or running 200 meters and breaking those into sets of sprints, but not 200 all at once. Break it up into 20 meters, 30 meters, then 50 meters, all the way up to 100. Or can you go further? You may be able to, and make it 500 meters, whatever the number may be. I don't go over 1100 meters because of what my dream work makes teamwork is about. And so that's where my cutoff is at 1100 meters. So that is my bonus to you. If you like my episode, like it and comment in the comment section. To help and support you with my private, personal, professional, confidential programs and services, visit rajgavurla.com, fill out the brief form, and we will contact you as soon as we can. Enjoy your day.